So there was like a time constraint, laying on my back in the bathroom, trying to apply a tampon for the first time, like on the ground.
I kind of remember that too. Like I felt like I had to lay down too.
Yeah, you're like, where is it? Where is it?
I just can't find my girlfriend.
You know what? Now that you say that, I can't find mine.
Kaley? Larissa? Guys, come out of the closet. In a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way. In a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way.
Yes, I have. I remember the time, the place, the vibe, the smell in the air.
What did he say about you?
He said, okay, this is funny. It was this guy, this really gay guy. He's like married to somebody very famous, like a composer or some sort of Broadway person. And it was in Malibu, and I was working, and he comes in, and I don't usually work there. I was trying to connect with him. You know, I was like, how can I connect with him? Fashion. He says he's going to a wedding in the summer in New York, like in upstate New York. Not upstate. It was like, or maybe it was like Martha's Vineyard, somewhere like bougie, East Coast. I think it was Martha's Vineyard. And I'm like, okay, what are we wearing to this wedding? And I was like, maybe a little linen moment, because I know, I'm from the East Coast. It gets fucking humid in the summers.
Right.
Unbearably so. You think you know what it's going to be like, and it's 10 times worse than that. I will, like, at home, I would, like, shower and open my screen door to the outside, and immediately there would be sweat.
Right.
It's so humid. So I'm thinking, like, what's airy? What's, like, fashion? Whatever.
Yeah, linen.
I'm like, are we doing linen? And he's like, maybe if I was back in my lesbian era. And then just looked right at me, and I was like,
Wait,
and
what
then
is that?
And then I was like, haha, or like, I don't know, I just like was like, right. And he was like, I mean, you are a lesbian, right? And I was like, I guess, like, not really, I'm actually bisexual. But I was just like, yeah, I guess so. And he was like, no, I think I'm gonna do satin. And I was like, okay, if you want to look like a freaking idiot in the summer on the East Coast, you can wear satin. Because, you know, satin shows everything. It shows all your sweat.
Wait, what do you think he meant by when I was in my lesbian era?
I think, like
when he dressed like a lesbian?
like when gay men, like, I think it's like, I don't know, like when we're like back in our like Hey Mamas era or whatever. I think it's like an era.
Oh, like gay men dress like
Gay
lesbians.
men like look like
they...
lesbians. Like it's like their version of like a mask era. Like he was like, maybe when I was in my lesbian era, like
Up
I
and
imagine
down.
probably like a butch haircut.
That's so
and, like,
fucking funny.
like, damn.
And
That's weird. How about
when I
you?
was in Oklahoma City, I worked with like Oklahoma's like Miss Oklahoma drag queen, like the famous drag queen of Oklahoma. Shout out Renee.
Okay.
Oh, what's her last name? Hold on.
It'll come.
You
to
remember? Renee Hilton.
I
Yes.
love it. Okay.
Love her.
Like a play on Paris Hilton. Yeah.
I think you're right. But anyways, she would always say, "No, ma'am, Pam."
No way.
Yeah.
To you?
To everybody.
Oh, to everybody.
No, ma'am, Pam.
No, man, Pam.
Yeah,
No,
she
man,
was
Pam.
always reading us for filth, and I loved it.
Damn. It's like it hits a unique chord when a drag queen reads you.
Yeah,
You know?
I think about her a lot. Like, she was like, when you move to LA, like, you're never gonna talk to us again. And I moved here, and I want to reach out, but I feel like it's been so long, and now, like, I'm, like, in my head about it. I'm like, oh my
she's
God.
just gonna read you immediately.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, I knew you weren't gonna reach out.
No, you should.
I
Why
should.
not?
I think about her, like, frequently.
Maybe. I mean, that's
genuinely.
a nice thing to tell someone.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways.
She's been waiting by the phone.
Shout.
Been waiting by the phone for you.
I know.
To reach out.
Hello. Well, should we introduce the pod?
Yeah.
I'm Kaley Vetter.
And I'm Larissa Dowling.
And thank you for listening to our podcast in a gay way.
What? Okay. Can I share with you something?
Yes.
I have to get this off my chest.
Okay.
I have a guilty pleasure TV show.
I have a guilty pleasure.
I have a guilty pleasure. I have a guilty pleasure TV show.
What is it?
Exo Kitty. Have you heard it or seen it?
I feel like I can picture like a cursive like
It is. It's yeah. So it's a spinoff of To All the Boys I Loved Before.
Okay.
You know how there were 3 of those movies?
Mm-hmm.
This is a spinoff with the younger sister, Kitty.
Oh my god.
And it's a TV series. It's like on Netflix. And it's low-key like really good.
Okay.
Basically the main character, Kitty, she wants to like reconnect with her like grandma's heritage. And so she convinces her family to let her go to Seoul to study at like an international school. And it's where her mother, it's where her mom went to school, to high school, to this international school. And their mom passed away. And so she wants to reconnect with like her mom's history or grandmother's history. And so she goes and she's like is just a menace.
Aww.
She's just a menace. She's so good. She's like the glue of the friendship, but also she puts her nose everywhere and then like it totally backfires on her. It's queer, it's messy, there's drama. Everybody's like really cute. You know what I mean? Like it's just wholesome.
Yeah.
And it's also written by Jenny Han.
Okay.
The same person who wrote The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So same, and you know, it's the same vibes, and also Laura Jean like makes some cameos from her like movies.
Who's Laura Jean?
All the boys.
Oh, right.
To All the Boys I Love Before.
Okay.
She was like the main.
I'll
Laura
have to
Jean was,
watch
like, the
that.
main
It looks.
character.
I love cute shows like that.
It's really cute. And it's so queer. There's
that.
like gay men kissing. There's gay girls kissing. Like it's low-key really good representation, but it's just a little bit cringe. And because it's like younger than us, you know?
Yeah.
So every time I watch it in my living room, I turn it down to like volume 6 because I'm afraid that people will hear that I'm listening to it at home. And I
watch it with your chest.
I should watch with my chest.
I hate people that are like that write off certain genres completely because I think there's a place and a time and a mindset for every single different like style of show and movie. Like I hate people that will only watch movies. Shout out our friend Ryan. Love you, Ryan. But he literally will not watch TV. Or people that like think like certain styles of shows are like stupid. I'm like, you sound pretentious as fuck. Like, like the like coming of age, like high school shows, like they're so comforting.
They're so comforting.
Yeah, and I love queer ones. Like growing up, like I didn't have like that many queer like shows, and like obviously anyone older than us like didn't have anything like at all. Like
we're so right. We had nothing.
Yeah, we had nothing, and the people before us had negative nothing. So so happy to see that coming out now and knowing that kids that are growing up now are able to have stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay,
and it's chill
that.
too. It's not like forced. Like the diversity doesn't feel forced. It just feels like it's like, oh, they're all like just being messy teenagers.
Which is true. I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, go watch Exo Kitty. It's on Netflix. 3 seasons. I really hope it gets renewed for a 4th.
Come on.
Yeah.
3 seasons of a gay show is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, right?
They usually get canceled after the first one.
Yeah.
I took a trip to your hometown.
Yes, you did. Close enough.
I went to, close. I went to Baltimore. Where are you from?
I'm from Germantown. It's closer to DC than Baltimore.
Okay, gotcha. So Grace and I went to go visit some of our best friends. Shout out Katie and Andrew.
Yay.
I know Andrew listens to the pod. Shout out Andrew.
Aw, that's so cute.
Maybe Katie does too. Correct me. Katie, if you do listen, then you'll hear this and you'll know to correct me. But if you don't, then you're never going to say anything.
Know. It's a secret.
It's okay. But yeah, we went and I love Baltimore. I love going on the East Coast. Everything is so like the buildings are so old. There's everyone around me is so smart. I felt so stupid.
Oh my God.
I felt so dumb, which I just was like so wildly aware that I'm like the biggest like LA like bitch now. Like I'm just like a silly, goofy like LA girl. Like I was like saying dumb shit, like kind of half joking, and people are like,
were you like,
bitch,
where's the vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free
right.
food?
I mean, yeah, we went to this like dive bar, and I was like, can I get a Campari soda? And they were like, we don't have
Oh,
that.
no.
And my friends are looking at me like, Kaley, what the
Can we just get like the
fuck?
fucking shot?
I know. And then I was like, well, do you have mezcal? And she was like, let me check. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Is that true? Like, I don't, because I don't really drink. I'm like, is mezcal not a thing everywhere?
I guess not.
I guess I didn't really know about it until like Indy, and because she likes mezcal.
Yeah, I don't know. It was more of like a Jack and Coke kind of bar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ended up, they
Awkward.
had one mezcal, and it was the type of mezcal that has like a dead scorpion in the bottom.
Oh,
So I was drinking that.
what the? There's so much I don't know about alcohol.
Yeah, there's
What
a lot
the
you don't
heck?
know. There's a lot you don't know.
Scorpion. I know there's something about a worm.
Yeah,
Sometimes
there's
a
worms.
worm. I don't know much about
But
it.
yeah, we went to Annapolis, and I was like, "There's water here," and everyone was like, "Kaylee, you stupid!
You're on the East Coast.
bitch."
There's water everywhere.
I didn't know.
Maryland.
I'd never
you should have
been
done your
there
Maryland
before.
research. Maryland has a whole splice through it for the freaking Chesapeake Bay.
Right, and we saw the mascot of Baltimore is like the like trash eater, like the guy that sits on the bay and it's like nom 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 nom.
I don't know that.
Okay.
Sorry, but wait, no, say what?
Well, like
You
we
just-
went to like
you just said, "Never mind."
we went to like a touristy shop and they had like the mascot, which was this like guy with a face, and it was like had this big open area and like this little like
A trash
slide
chute?
kind of thing, and yeah, it like sits in the water at
Whoa.
all times and like eats the trash.
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask my friends that live in Baltimore.
Yeah. Trashy. That's the
Oh,
name.
okay.
Shout out Trashy.
It's okay. Shout out Trashy.
But yeah, no, we had such a good time. It was just so great to get out of town and just
Yeah.
to see our friends and chill and relax. And
That's so nice.
we saw the Navy. Apparently, the Navy, the school is different than the Navy.
Yes.
So learned that too. Again, just like really making me feel like a fucking idiot.
Well, it's just like, this is what I realized when I moved here. East Coast culture is different. It's just so different. Like, there's
Yeah.
just a whole, I haven't been able to put my finger on it exactly what it is, but like, there's just something different.
I felt like it reminded me of a lot of Belgium for some reason.
Really?
It just feels very European there.
Because it's like old and there's water, so it has to be Belgium.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I meant.
No, that's so cool though. You got to be
yeah.
tourists in a new place.
Yeah, Grace was walking around. She had like this cute like little blue dress with like little like anchors and like a lighthouse on it. And like I had like my little leather jacket. Like we looked like such fucking like LA bitches. But
I like the anchor dress.
she looked
That's
so
sweet.
cute. But yeah, we got to celebrate our friend Andrew's birthday, who's also a tourist. So many tourists in
Wow.
life.
Lots. My dad's a Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
My dog's a Taurus.
Wow.
My uncle's a Taurus.
Wow. Lots
Yeah.
of Tauruses. Amazing. Well, any
Lots
other
of
updates from your
stubbornness.
last 2 weeks?
I
Lots of stubbornness.
did attend a really cool event that I got invited to. We have a regular customer who is like, I don't know exactly what he does, but he does a lot of really cool stuff. He works for Adidas or works with Adidas or something or other. And we went to this night market that he like helped set up or like produce. I don't know. And it was insane. It was like influencer vibe market. And and I went with Indy and Jill, which was my roommate, and our friend Jeremy. And we saw Edison there. He's our customer.
Okay.
And
Cool name.
really cool
I like
name,
that
Edison.
Edison. And
And he let us literally take the merch for free. Like there was merch there that everybody was like buying. There was like Samba's shoes.
Wow.
There was like all this Adidas collab like clothing or whatever. And he was like, "You guys are my baristas. Like you keep me alive. Why don't you go ahead and pick one thing to have for free?" And I was like,
What did you pick?
I picked the shoes.
What are the Adidas?
They're Adidas. Mine are black. Indy got white ones. Jeremy got like a really cool sweater, like an Adidas sweater. It was insane.
Did you get anything for me?
I got to pick one thing,
And it wasn't for
and
me.
it wasn't for you. But then afterwards, like we had these bags, and everybody else, like I imagine everybody else at this event, like is used to going to these like markets and like influencer events or whatever. And the four of us were like, "Whoa!"
No!
We were like, oh my God, there's like games and food. There's a DJ, free drinks because we got VIP wristbands.
Fuck are these people?
It was crazy. And then we were like, let's take photos with our merch. So it was like the four poor kids at the event, like taking like these fucking like horrible photos of us like in the dark, like walking around with
You
our
have
Adidas
shoes that are like falling apart. You're like, finally!
I know, yeah,
take them off, throw them away.
Literally, like me and Edie were like wearing our thrifted sneakers, and we were like, finally, we can have real shoes.
These are so comfortable. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're real shoes for us with a real sole, never worn before.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, that was
really
exciting.
cool. Like being a barista, giving someone life.
I guess
People
so.
really depend on their baristas and their bartenders.
I didn't think about that, but they do.
In a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way. In a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way.
So, okay, something came up on my Instagram the other day. There's gonna be a new sapphic movie coming out starring Lola Tung. Last week we talked about Lola Young, the singer. This week it's Lola Tung, the actor. She was in The Summer I Turned Pretty, lead actor. Wow, this is like a Jenny Han episode.
Yeah, okay. So.
But so Lola Tung, she was on Broadway. She was in,
Hadestown.
she had a brief stint in Hadestown.
She's so
I think she's a great actor. She's also beautiful. She is going to be starring in this new sapphic soccer film. It's basically like, it's going to be like literally heated rivalry, but girl and girl. Trying to coin a phrase here, guys. Girl and girl.
Should we rename our podcast to Girl and Girl?
Girl and girl. That would be crazy, a whole rebrand. But this movie is called Ripe. And it didn't just come out of nowhere. It was the 2024 winner for Best Narrative Short at the Tribeca Film Festival. I put 2024 twice. It's really important.
2024 Tribeca Fest of 2024. Wait, okay, I saw a promo for this morning because Lola, she like did like a thirst trap video where she like had like Ripe on her, like on her boobies,
and is pulling up the shirt. Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Some people were commenting like, great, another queer film with a non-queer actor. And I'm just like rolling my eyes because that's like another whole another instance of like this person feels like they have to share their sexuality just to be able to like validate why they got a role.
Yeah.
And I just think, sorry if that's a why would you ever say that moment, like let the people act.
I know. Yeah. We've talked about this before, but it's so complicated because I would love for like an out ass, proud ass actor to be playing these roles, but I mean the reality that we're in, like we're not that far away from the times when everyone was in the closet. Like I think sometimes we get into a little bit of a bubble where we feel like most of our favorite celebrities might be out, but not that many people are still out. Like,
no.
And
also, like,
outing someone is...
Maybe she is queer. She keeps her personal life pretty private. Like, you never know.
It's so personal.
It's also so fluid. For someone to say, like, I am a lesbian, so I can be in this film. It's like, well, maybe they've questioned it. Maybe it's more fluid than that. It's just, I don't know. Let her act. She's great. She's going to do a great job. It's going to be hot. Like, it's going to be great. So I'm personally excited to see Ripe.
Yeah, the only time I wouldn't, I'm personally excited to see Ripe. The only time I wouldn't want to see a straight actor perform a queer role is if like they had absolutely no chemistry with other women. Like if they aren't able to like actually portray it in an authentic way, or if it doesn't read right, like that would piss me off.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have any problem with that.
No, she has great chemistry with other actors.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Yay! Okay, so I put out 2 posts and we got some responses. One of mine was, what's the gayest thing about you? So did you think about your answer to that? What do you think the gayest thing about you is?
The gayest thing about me? I don't know. Maybe just the way that somebody did call me out for my walk.
Yeah, you do walk real good.
The other day, yeah. My acting teacher wanted me to play like a or like I said I wanted to expand my bounds and try to play like a straight woman just to see, you know, it's been so long.
Yeah.
And my acting teacher like nailed me right away and was like, look at how you're sitting.
Gay
like
walk.
your legs are spread. Like look at how you're sitting. You're in stiletto heels. Cross your legs. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
I think the way we both walk is really gay, and that's why we almost accidentally kissed when we saw each other today, because it was like our arms were moving and our legs were moving, and it's like we greeted each other, but we were mid-gay walk. Yeah. And that's why I felt like we were going to kiss.
I think so. It's like a saunter, you know?
Yeah, we sauntered into each other.
I do
by
saunter.
Accident. Yeah, you do. Okay.
What's your gay thing? What's your gay thing?
Oh, I just said my severe ability to multitask.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see some of our responses. Okay. Pixie3 Please said, the gayest thing about me is the way I dress and walk. Today I'm wearing black sundress, green capris, and a chunky tan sandals, and a ton of jewelry.
No. Mm-hmm. The chunky sandals, I think, is where I get the
gay.
Yeah.
I mean, a sundress with green capris.
Yeah, totally.
Like a dress over capris.
Wait, that's kind of awesome. That's like 2000s layering vibes.
Very into that.
I love that.
Do you want to read Mommy Long Arms?
Mommy Long Arms says,
great name, by the way.
My inability to accept help. I didn't have reliable people who love me for who I am in my life until my late 20s, because gay.
Aww. Yeah.
But yes, the inability to accept help. There's like an ego that comes with queerness, I think, especially as maybe like a queer AFAB person.
Right. And you feel like because you're going against what other people want you to do, that you have to figure it out all on your own.
Yeah.
That's really hard. It takes a while to, like, you have to get older and fully love yourself and fully come to terms with the fact that the other people around you were lying to you and being hateful. And then once you can get through that and fully accept yourself, then you can let love in and help.
Aww. That's so nice.
Yeah, we love you, Mommy Long Legs.
Yeah, Mommy Long Legs.
I mean, arms, sorry. Mommy Long Arms.
Oh, maybe they have short legs.
We love you. And then, okay, I got a funny DM from one of our friends that we went to college with. Shout out Kayla. She's bisexual, and she just got into her first WLW relationship. Congratulations.
Whoa, that's big. Yay.
And she DM'd.
She says she slid into your DMs.
Yeah, she DM'd. Oh, she must have DM'd me.
Oh, just to you.
Yeah, she just wanted to tell me. And, well, she said a voice memo, and she said that, she was like, I don't know if you remember this, but freshman year of college, I taught her how to put tampons in.
No,
She still didn't know how to wear tampons.
Whoa.
We were in a ballet class together. This might not have been freshman year, but anyways, regardless, in college. We were doing ballet, and she was wearing pads in ballet, like with her tights.
Tough.
And so she was like, okay, I gotta figure out the tampons. Yeah. And she's like, I think that might be one of the gayest things about me. She said she was telling her girlfriend about it, and her girlfriend was like, why did you wait so long to try? And she said, and I was like, I didn't like the idea of some shit being inside me. And she was like, girl.
That is so funny. That is kind of like a queer leaning thing. Like teaching somebody how to put a tampon in is like,
yeah,
you know, it doesn't have to be, but there's tension there, right? Like, there's gotta be.
Right. For an object inside of you, it's just, I also kind of struggle with tampons. I had, again, my friend Katie that we shouted out earlier, she had to teach me because I thought the plastic applicator was supposed to stay inside. And
sorry, that was so loud. Oh my God.
So we were like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna figure it out. So I was at her house. We were going to the pool. I was like, okay, so I need a tampon. Yeah. And we're in the pool, and I'm just shoving it back in, and then hitting the volleyball, and then shoving it back in, and then hitting the volleyball.
You had the plastic in you?
And the plastic kept
so it was just sliding out.
And I kept being like, I don't know, like it keeps coming out. And she's like, girl, what are you doing wrong? And I'm like, I don't know. And then it took like it took a long time to realize that the plastic part was supposed to come out.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's what's gay about me.
Wow, that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I also, for the first time, had to put a tampon in because I was wearing a leotard. Because I did dance too. Yeah. It was like, I got my period on the morning that I had dance, and I was like, no. And then I had to be like, Mommy, I need a tampon. I can't wear a pad in my leotard. It looks like a diaper.
Well, it wasn't the first time ever, but you just
No, it wasn't the first ever period I got. It was just the first time I got my period that I lined up when I had to go to
Okay,
dance.
so that's when you had to do the tampons.
Yeah. It was probably like within the first 6 months of me ever having my period.
Okay. Did your mom teach you how to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. She just told me, like, she said, I will never remember. I will never forget this, like, being stressed that I was going to be late to dance. So there was, like, a time constraint, laying on my back in the bathroom, trying to apply a tampon for the first time, like, on the ground.
I kind of remember that too. Like, I felt like I had to lay down too.
Yeah, you're like,
what
where
that?
is it?
I can't
It was
find
scary.
the hole.
I was sweating. That there was a time constraint. Let me, remind you guys, there was a time constraint.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot about the time
I
constraint.
didn't want to be late. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just stress.
So stressed.
It's
yeah,
like
I don't
so simple now.
I don't think my mom, I know you're listening, so correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
Like, I don't think my mom wore tampons. I think she was a pad girl.
Me too.
So I
Sorry,
think that's
Mom.
why she didn't help me with the tampons, because I don't know. Maybe she tried. Honestly, like, I've just always been like, I've always struggled with mechanics of things. So she probably did tell me how to do it, and I just wasn't clocking the T.
The mechanics of it.
The mechanics of it all. Okay. And then I had a second question.
Yeah, let's hear what the people
which
said.
was, how can you tell if someone is gay? So my response to that was, my theory is the gay squint.
Say more.
Okay, so when you're talking to someone and they're straight, their eyes are just normal. Just like normal. Whatever shape of their eye is, it's just like relaxed eye. And they're like, hi, I'm straight. But then if they're gay, they're like, hi, I'm gay.
Let me see.
They're like, straight, gay, straight, gay.
Whoa. Why would you ever say that? That's kind of a why would you ever say that moment.
I don't know. It's like not quite. It is not always flirtatious, but it's like a code.
I see.
Like if you know someone else is gay,
open to fun.
if you know someone else is gay, like your eyes relax a little bit. Or if you're trying to show like I'm gay, like I talk to everybody like this. And I had a man at the bar that I work at be like, "What's your deal?" Like he's like, "You're." What did he say? It's kind of cringe, but he was like. He's like, you're like, got this like vibe. Like he was trying to clock me. And I was like, it's because I'm gay. I think it was the squint that was getting him.
I've never thought about that.
It's just,
You do. You just have like a jovial quality to you. Maybe queer people just have like a jovial nature to them where like there's just more like play and fun.
yeah,
Is that
like,
messed up?
fuck
That's
it.
so why would you ever say that?
Right.
I'm not saying straight people don't have fun.
no. Why would you ever say that?
Uh,
Right, but queer people like take things less seriously.
yeah, that might be true. I mean, like, to be honest, if I was gonna flirt with a guy, I can't imagine it, but I guess I could. Like, if I was gonna flirt with a guy, I would be like, maybe like bigger eyes, like more doe
Exactly.
eyes, without even realizing it, which is
catering
crazy.
to the male gaze is big
yeah,
eyes. Catering to the gay gaze.
being like, oh my god, like blah blah blah. Gay person being like, yeah, blah blah.
Yes,
Oh my god,
you figured it out. The gay.
that's crazy. It's so rooted in like societal expectations.
Yeah,
too,
straight
like
girls
how
are like,
women
hi.
present themselves.
Straight girls are like,
This is interesting. Can somebody write an essay on this, please?
I might get into academics.
Whoa, getting back into academics after our poor trivia a couple weeks ago.
I might get into it for the first time. Okay.
What did the public have to say about it?
Quinn Rich 9 said, I thought I had a good gaydar, but it turns out I have a good autism dar. And there's a giant overlap.
There is. That's actually pretty funny. There is a pretty giant overlap.
People were just honestly commenting on the squint.
This person says, ex-Gary McLarynx says, Madam, I'm a bi man with a double stigmatism. Don't try and talk to me about a gay squint. I can't tell
Okay,
if like
I'm
that
still
person is
going
roasting
to.
you or like along with you for the
And
ride.
I think he's with me. I think he's like, I'm squinting so hard. The harder the squint, the gayer the person.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe they just have an astigmatism. Do you have an
Yeah.
astigmatism?
No, my eyes, I have perfect eyesight.
Oh. Well, I have an astigmatism, so I see light in a weird way. But like
you
sometimes
got stigmatism for
at night,
sure.
I'm like, At night, I'm literally like trying to make all the lights stop going in a million different directions like this. Because it makes like, when when you need to like clean your phone camera and it's blurry and all the light splays out. Different, that's what having an astigmatism is like. So at night, when I'm like driving and there's a red light, all the light is going in different directions. And I'm like,
there really are like a few things in your life that are like trying to make it harder for you to like exist and live. Like
you're talking about me in particular, or just like the general you.
I meant you.
Me in particular. Tourette's, astigmatism. Tourette's the main one.
Wait, okay, question for you.
Yes.
Before we get into our game, which I'm really excited for.
Love to know what you're gonna say.
How do you have a way of telling people are gay? Like, other than like the way they dress? Like,
there's an energy.
Yeah.
There's totally an energy. I don't know. Maybe it's a confidence. Like, I find the queer people that I know to have like a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And because they're just so comfortable with who they are, you have to be.
They're so themselves.
Yeah. I also, maybe just the energy, like the confidence, stuff like that. Yeah.
In a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way. In a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way, in a gay way.
Do you want to get into our game?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one.
Okay. Do you want to explain what we're playing?
Yeah, so we're going to play, what did we call it?
We're going to build a queer.
Build a queer. We're going to build a queer.
Summer edition.
We're going to bring this one back, guys,
Happy
for all
summer,
the
everybody.
seasons. Basically, we have a couple of different categories. We have tops. Guys, get your heads out of the gutter.
Get your
shirt.
heads out of
Tops
the
like
gutter.
shirts.
Tops meaning shirts.
Bottoms, get your head out of the gutter.
Soft.
Bottoms like pants. Accessories.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Get your head out of the gutter. Accessories like headphones.
Shoes.
Shoes.
You're welcome.
What people are listening to this summer.
Summer anthems.
Like summer anthems.
And then activity.
Yep. And so those are our categories. We have a bunch of options. Kaley and I both wrote out different options and we don't know who wrote what. We're going to draw them from a bowl, this pretty little bowl mug. I think it's a bowl. And
we're each going to build our own.
Yeah, we're each going to build our own summer queer.
We have the tops, so we're good for now, Grace.
So, and then at the end, we'll maybe say some stuff about the person
we're
that
gonna
we've
read
created.
them.
You're going to read them for
full circle because we started the episode talking about getting red.
Yeah, true. Okay.
And with lesbian reads.
I'll go first since I'm already doing
some
it.
ASMR.
For Matthew, our sound editor. Okay. Short sleeve button down.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Let's go. A polo they've had since 7th grade.
I love it. That's so good.
Perfect.
Bottoms.
Bottoms up. Bottoms up.
I would watch that movie again.
Bottoms? Such a good movie.
Do you want to pick first this time?
Sure. Leopard print miniskirt.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Okay. Booty shorts that say dyke on the ass.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, go first.
Okay. These are accessories.
Yeah. Sorry, I just cupped
You
your knee.
really like touched me intimately.
Sorry.
Tamagotchi. What is that?
Oh, okay. This might be our 2-year age gap showing.
Whatever.
Okay, so a
What is that?
Tamagotchi.
Wait, I've heard of it.
Okay, it's the little guy on a keychain, and it's a little animated character, and you feed it, and it poops, and you play with it. It's like a tiny little video game, and you strap it to your pants.
A Tamagotchi. Yes.
I
remember.
had so much. As a kid, one of my dreams, just like how I dreamt about being 2 inches tall, I would also dream about having a room with, I don't know if I've ever told Grace this, but I had like a fantasy of having like thousands of nails in the wall and a Tamagotchi hung on each nail.
Oh
and
my
I would just
God.
all day as an adult, I was like, this is what I'm going to do as an adult.
That is so
walk around and
funny.
take care of my Tamagotchis all day.
That is so funny.
Okay, so you have a Tamagotchi.
Okay, a Tamagotchi.
Jealous. Trade.
Tradesies.
Trade.
What you got?
a dime bag of Coke. Holy
my
shit.
God.
This
Holy
is
crap.
quite the character. Okay. What do you
These
wanna
are
do
not
next?
going as planned. Shoe. Shoes.
Shiz. Nike slides.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's a crazy outfit. It's kind of like when we used to go into Urban and be like, let's find the craziest things to put on each other. And then you would go and it would be like a horrible outfit. And it was
Yeah.
whoever could come up with the worst. Did you
Yeah,
ever
it
do
sounds like
that?
something you would do.
It's totally something I did. Okay. Doc Martin, Mary Jane's. Did you write this?
Yeah.
I wrote them too.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote that too.
Oh my
That's funny.
god. Wait, let me see what you got so far. Dyke shorts.
So far, I've got a short sleeve button down, booty shorts that say Dyke on the ass, Doc Martin, Mary Jane's, and a Tamagotchi.
Actually, that kind of fucks.
Yeah.
My outfit is garbage. Okay, I've got a polo, leopard print miniskirt, Coke, and Nike slides. Okay, what is
Yikes.
this?
The Nike slides with the Coke kind of go.
Activity. Okay, well, what are we doing? You go first.
Okay.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Pretending to know constellations and naming a star that's actually a planet after your girlfriend of 1 week.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, wrote that one in a manic episode.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right. I'm trying to pick more of yours. I feel like we got a lot of mine.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Okay. Lesbian cruise.
Whoa.
Another one of mine.
Wow. And then last thing, summer anthem. What are they listening to?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
get in there, crazy.
What are we listening to? Gasoline by Haim.
Oh my god. Noah Kahan's new album, The Great
Wow.
Divide.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So, my queer is Queer's wearing a short sleeve button down with booty shorts that say Dyke on the ass. They've got some Doc Martin Mary Janes on. They're sporting a Tamagotchi on their hip. They are pretending to know constellations and naming a star that's actually a planet after their girlfriend of 1 week. And what are they listening to? Noah Kahan's new album.
This is the most like Silver Lake ass lesbian.
Totally
I've
Silver
ever-
Lake. It's like Silver Lake yearner.
How old is she? Are
I
they?
imagine kind of young.
What are
Like
their pronouns?
they, she.
Okay, they,
Probably
she.
like 22.
22 is exactly what I was
yeah,
gonna say.
Totally. They're like a
22.
yearner just out of college, like totally
They graduated
young
Occidental
queer.
College.
Yeah.
They're living in Silver Lake.
Yeah,
With their
that's-
first girlfriend.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
If we just described you, right in.
Yeah, right in. Have you ever named a constellation after your girlfriend of 1 week? I view this person as having like like not like a wolf cut, but what is it when it's like shorter in the front and then like longer in the back? I know it's like a wolf cut, but it's like almost
Like a shaggy mullet.
yeah, like really shaggy mullet, but
Kinda like what I have?
like no, but like
Okay.
more like wild and like more grown out. Like they need to get it cut.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's not well kempt
Wild
like
and
yours.
free.
It's just kind of like, what are
Yeah.
you doing, bro?
Like maybe
Get
they're in a
haircut.
band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like wants to be in a band, not actually in a band.
Yeah,
Can't play an
true,
instrument. You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wishes they could. Can sing, can hold a note.
Can hold a tune, but like really not cut out for being in a band. But like wishes so badly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've got quite the character.
This is crazy.
Wait, what's yours name?
Oh, maybe like Malin or something.
Mullen. That's
You know
a
what I mean?
great name. Okay.
Yeah.
So my queer is wearing a polo they've had since 7th grade, a leopard print miniskirt, a dime bag of Coke, Nike slides. Their activity is going to be going on a lesbian cruise,
Yikes.
and their summer anthem is "Gasoline" by Haim.
That is so just out
Ooh,
there.
Okay, so my person is it's giving like manic pixie dream girl like no,
Yeah.
actually it's not.
Like,
Like it's way shamblier
There's
than
something
that.
about manic in there.
Definitely manic.
Or perhaps like, can I read your character? There's
Please.
got to be some ADHD going on there.
Oh, major ADHD. Yeah, I think their pronouns are probably it's giving she her.
Yeah, totally.
It's giving she her. It's giving like maybe like 20 like a rough 26.
Yeah, kind of like wanting to be alt, but not quite nailing it.
Yeah, like kind of a party girl. I mean, the Coke really, but like the leopard print mini skirt as well. With the Nike slides are kind of just, it's like, oh,
Like,
girl. Like,
yeah.
walk
Yeah.
of shame. Like, it's giving like Santa Monica lesbian.
It is. It's kind of like they were exposed to too much. Like she was exposed to too
She
much
saw
as a kid.
too
She saw too
much.
much, and she's trying to claw her way out of it.
What's
but
her
she's just
name?
not finding the right group.
Yeah.
You know what I
She
mean?
needs some friends.
It's kind of sad.
Her name is Chandra.
Totally.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chandra, we're here for you,
Is
girl.
she hyper femme?
Yeah, definitely.
I feel bad for Chandra.
Chandra, we're here for you. If you identify with Chandra, reach out.
Reach out. Find your
Yeah,
community.
we're trying to build the queers and we're trying to manifest them into real life.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
Do you think
really fun.
Malin and Chandra would be friends?
No.
Do you think they would ever date?
they could fuck?
I don't know.
No.
They like it might be like where they're out and they want to like flirt with each other, but it just does not line up.
It's
Like
a-
it's
it's
just
a-
not working.
a will they won't they situation.
But they never will.
Well, thank you guys
Awesome.
so much for listening to another episode of In a Gay Way Pod.
Woohoo!
It's been real.
Yeah, it's been awesome. If you like us, give us 5 stars. If you didn't love it, that's okay. Maybe we're not your thing, but don't rate us bad stars,
Please.
And if you want to see more of our content, you can follow us at Gateway Pod on Instagram and In a Gateway Pod on TikTok. We're posting stuff. We're posting to try to get content, like answers to talk about.
Yeah, please send us your questions or like funny stories. We love to read write-ins.
Yeah.
All of that. We'll also put out like very specific questions before recording that we love for you to answer as well.
Yeah.
We're trying to get this thing going, so we really just rely on the community that we're building and the fact that if you could share this with any of your friends, it would be amazing.
Yeah. Tell us if you're Malin or Chandra.
Yes. Did
Tell
we
us if
read
you
you
relate.
today?
Did we read you? Have you been read? You know, let's hear it,
Exactly.
guys.
Yeah, rate, review, subscribe, and keep an eye out for us on all of your gay friends' minds. Nope. It's like
Rate.
I had a thought.
You were
and
so
then
close. Say again. Rate.
Rate, review, subscribe.
Awesome. Thank you so much for listening in a gay way.
Bye.
In a Gay Way is a Duba Productions podcast produced by Grace Evans.
Hosted by Larissa Dowling and Kaley Vetter, with audio engineering by Matthew Bach-Lombardo.
Theme song by Kobe Vetter and graphic design by Clarissa Respondek.
Edited by Larissa Dowling and Kaley Vetter. Yeah, that was good. We did that.